Actually, your project is all about the concept of using polymorphism, function overriding, and constructor, destructors, or segregator functions. So, before doing this project, you have to understand what is polymorphism actually. So let me just give you a brief introduction of polymorphism. Actually, through polymorphism, there is a parent class and there are different child classes. So you create the object of child classes through parent class object, parent class reference only. So you will see there is the one object that is referring to different type of objects, like here in your hierarchy the parent class is post, and all other class like event class, like job class, and another class was there also, event, job, and I think there was a class which is missing over here, is also that is the sale class. Okay, so this was the another class. So you will see there is only one reference, which is poly, in your code. I will see you. I will get it there later. So new, and you can't write here post because post is an abstract class. You can't create object of this, and you will write here job, or you can write here like sale. You can write here event. So actually the main concept is this. Okay, so in your main class, which is unilink class, you will see only one type of reference, and this reference will be used to create different type of object. Okay, so this is your main class, and you can see here there is only one object, which is unilink object, and it is calling one function which contain all detail. So this was the requirement actually. So here in main one function in unilink, you can see we have created a poly type of object. Actually this is in simple array. Okay, this array will store different type of object. Okay, it has benefit as well. I think you know that, but let me show you. Now you can see here we are using only poly.add, poly.add, poly.add. Actually these are three different classes. So we have to initiate three different object here to add any type of post, like event post, like item post, like job post. But with the concept, with the help of polymorphism, we are using here only one reference, which is poly, poly, and poly. So through this we can use actually we are using one shape, one object, and creating different type of shape. Actually polymorphism is the concept is like that. So another benefit of this you can see here as well. Here you can see that this code, this code, this code. Actually there I will let you understand this in a very while. You can see here as well, this is get function, and this is handle reply function. Handle reply function, this function belongs to event class, this function belongs to sale class, this function belongs to job class. But here what is the benefit? We are using same function, same reference, but it is actually different object. Okay, here it is sale, it is here it is here it is was the event, here it is sale, and here it is job. So let me go to detail further. Actually there is a main base class, which is post. This is an abstract class. We can't create object of this class. These are two abstract functions we have not implemented here. We will redefine, we will define them in these child class, event, job, and sale class, according to our requirement. Okay, so these are simple constructors. Okay, and this is the post class detail function, which will give you detail like id, title, of description of post. Okay, and all the function are segregator type of function. Okay, segregator means accessor or accessor, and there was typical name mutator. Okay, actually we call it segregator function simply. Okay, so in event class, now you can see here there is inheritance, because it is inheriting the post class, which is abstract class. Now it will override few of the function. I will let you know that. This is super keyword. Actually, that was written in your requirement that you don't have to initialize all the variables of post class. Okay, here again you should use a main class function, main class constructor here. So actually this is will call the main function, the main class constructor, which is post class. Okay, super is used for calling the constructor of parent class. Okay, so here you can see that that is the handle reply function, the handle reply and get detail. Okay, so in post class you can see that these were, I think, okay, these were the abstract functions, so we are defining it in our way. Okay, so actually there's a different type of requirement, like in event if attendee and capacity are full, so we can't create this reply. If we have capacity, we will allow to reply someone. Okay, okay, and get replace detail or get reply detail, sorry, I'm using replace reply detail. So it will show the ID, all the other things like venue, date, capacity, etc. Okay, and this is the get post detail. Now you can see here this is overrided function. Okay, now you have also seen this function in post class as well, get detail function. Actually we are calling this function in this event class as well through the super keyword. Okay, super keyword again is referring to the parent class. And there's why we are overriding here, because there are other requirement. Now venue has added, date has added, capacity has added, so accordingly we will override this function in job, in also the sale. Okay, so you can see here as well we are initiating a constructor. We are again defining the two abstract functions here according to their requirement. Like this has a requirement that if this has no any special requirement. Okay, okay, so yes, okay, now actually handle reply function has a requirement, like in the previous if there is a capacity and attendee are more, so we will not allow to reply. In here as well, if price is less than the previous, then we will not allow him to reply for the job. Okay, so these are such type of requirement which is written in your document as well, so we have modified it accordingly. Okay, so also we are overriding function get post, which we have also overridden in event, and we were using post class function here as well through super keyword. Okay, so after creating this class hierarchy, there is another class which is called reply class. So reply class actually is nothing but it is just storing it's a structure to store the data. Like here we can see ID of reply, value which we are giving, and responder ID which is replying, and all other things are setter, getter function and constructor. Okay, so this was all about your project, and let me show you in the main file, which is Unilink file. You can see these cases are very simple. All other functions I have written. Actually this hard-coded function, this is only a hard coding which I have done. I haven't done any hard coding anywhere, because your teacher said you have to hard code some, and I have also shown you that snap as well. So here you are hard coding some values because initially you want something. This is simply menu, and this is a function which is finding a post, which is finding the post ID from a full list. So let me show you main function first. Actually in main function this is a poly class. Okay, poly list. This list will contain different type of object. As you know that if we are creating object of circle type, then it will be referring to circle only. But in polymorphism, the parent class is referring many other type of object, and I have also shown you the benefit as well. So in case 1, in case 2, in case 1, case 2, case 3, we are just creating object, and we are after creating this